You see, when Pumbaa and I found Simba, we took him in and introduced him to new foods. Grubs. Oh no. Nala's looking back at me like, can't believe this. It's true, we did that. Pumbaa, please. Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie, and I could have just started us off somewhere where we have to be. But I didn't do that. No, because I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today. We found 2 keys in the last stream. I still have to edit that when I'm telling you this. Oh, that was quick. But yeah, we have... My pockets are empty for a change. I'm sorry. Yes. Look at that. This rarely ever happens. But we got these 2. And it's not a quest that they're going to tell us about. No. There's also another secret quest that I never did in The Lion King. Drawings. That one is called. And this one has to do with 4 keys. It's ancient keys. And I got the green one and the blue one. And there is also a red one and a yellow one. Oh, and I left all my stuff back at... Okay. We might have to go back. And there is supposed to be a red key that Aladdin was supposed to drop. So if everything went right, which I think it didn't, but he was supposed to drop off that key back at the first, one of the last areas he was in. But I don't think he did. So what we have to do now is search for it and hope that the game decided to drop it. Because he is no longer here. Oh, here it is. Yes. So, we found it here now, but where it's supposed to drop is here. Back in this area when you first have to fix all of this. He didn't do that for us. But you can still get it that way. And then we also have to get a yellow key. Okay, and for that, yeah, I do have to have some stuff. I think that I left at home. If we can still make it, that is. What? Is that something that we're still going to make? Yes, we can. Okay, we can make 2 more. I hope that was everything. I like that they're giving us access to the stuff I left at home. That we don't have to go all the way back. I appreciate that. Thank you. What do you think about her lovely beard, by the way? My lovely beard. I love the Winnie the Pooh stuff that we got in this week's. Way too expensive Moonstone thing. It is good. But the thing is, we got Pooh's house. So that kind of means that he's not going to be a villager, doesn't it? Okay, there's one more that I think we're going to have to fix. Oh yeah, I just get to open them. Oh yeah. That was the thing in the last episode, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay, that's one that we have left to do. But we didn't have everything for that. What did the game say that we were missing though? Was in there? No, it was not in here, Nathalie. Focus for a change. Shouldn't be this difficult. What are we missing? Some fine rope and some bolts of silk. And that is collectible. That's not... Yeah, this is normal rope. Okay. I don't feel like we left anything. But we can try... Oh no, wait, I know where it is. Yeah, it's up there, but I didn't... Okay, what we're looking for is one more wood... Are you... Luckily, it was close by and it didn't take that long. I'm such an idiot sometimes. Okay, there we are. Lovely. And just miraculously, that's the only thing, the only two things that we needed. Well, it didn't take long. There's that. And that saves me some space in my storage. I've also been doing some redecorating in my house. In my house in-game. Not in the world yet. I really should get on that at some point. Because I keep buying stuff and getting stuff and never decorating. And it's part of the charm now, isn't it? Now, and that's the yellow key. The game is still not telling us that we can do anything with it. That's for food. Thank you very much. Didn't need any of that. Okay, what do we do with it now? Okay, there's supposed to be a door. Head to the central market and approach the giant metal gate. Is that a giant metal gate? I would say it is. Oh, it is! Hey, look at me. Look, just look at me. Yep. Oh, this is it. I don't know what I was expecting, but a little more pizzazz, I think. I'm going to be disappointed, aren't I? Oh no. Just more apples and... Of course, like... That's what I did all that work for. Sure. Okay. This better be cute. It's okay. 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 That's what we did all of that work for. But yeah, secret quest. Woo. Well, it's not really a secret, I think, but you know what I mean. Okay. Then there is one more thing we have to do, because I don't think I did it. Maybe I did. It's the drawing quest from... The drawings quest from the Lion King realm. But I'm not quite sure if I have done it. I don't think I did, because you have to take 7 pictures. And that doesn't sound like something I would have done. But I do remember it showing up as I talked, I think, to Timon. We also have to do a lot of quests. Like, this hasn't been that bad since I started the game. And you're still waiting for Timon? Okay, then we're first going to... You're one of the oldest I have had to do. Nice to see you, Nathalie. Okay, because drawings doesn't show up here anymore. Nathalie, I just had the best idea, but I'm gonna need your help with a few minor details. What do you say? Sure thing, Timon. What do you need help with? Well, as you must know by now, I was an integral part of Simba's journey to embracing the king within himself. What if I could do that for others here in the valley? All these royals and leaders just wandering aimlessly, with no one to guide them towards their true destiny. Until now. I call it a Timon talk. And how can I help with this? So you're in. Excellent. I need some kind of sign to advertise my talk to all the royalty around here. Oh, and could you go see Simba? He'll tell you all about my wisdom and heroics. Make sure he comes to my talk. Okay, I'll talk to Simba and gather what we need to make some billboards. If you want this to go well, you need to start planning out your speech. Don't worry, my speech is gonna put the inspire in inspirational. Oh, and you're coming with me? Uh-huh. Take a picture of Timon. Okay, I can do that. It purrs! Craft the Timon billboard. I will do that immediately. I'm going to forget about the drawings quest, aren't I? Oh, that's a good sign, actually. I don't mind putting that up around the valley. Oh, we have to anyway. Don't remember where it was. Okay, there was one here. One here. I think they said. And I think it was one on the beach. Yeah, okay. And one in the feller. That's not the button I meant to press. And I accidentally progressed the quest that we were working on with Flynn, and with Merida. Because I talked to them and I thought that all were now locked by not immediately going for the quest, but apparently it doesn't happen. You're always in such a hurry. Slow down, kid. What should I do? With all of the billboards up, we can start inviting villagers to my talk. Oh, talk to Simba. Yeah. Okay, then, before I really forget, I don't think Timon can come with us here. Should be able to, because he came from this realm, but they don't go into realms, of course. Because otherwise they're going to forget. Okay, but there are supposed to be 7 Simbas. And I'm still not sure if I did it. But now he doesn't mention it anymore, so I'm kind of worried that we're too late. Okay, that's 1. And I would say that that is close enough. This is still stuff that we don't have. In the village, I mean. It would be cool if at some point it was added. Two. Pointing at it so the game knows that I've seen it. Not that it works that way, but a girl can dream. Okay, we have 2. I hope this is not a thing that we were supposed to do before he came to the valley. Get a little bit closer if you can. 3. It makes you appreciate the game a little bit more, stand still and just admire everything for a little bit. That little walk she's doing. Cute. We still have 4 to go. I'm getting a little bit... 4. Because you would think that we had more by now. We probably missed some somewhere then. Okay, that's another one. Are they going to count that one? Don't really get a good angle, do we? And that in the background is the one that we got. So we've got 5 now. beginning area is quite big too, so you'd think that there is another one there. Ooh, did we get that one? That might be the 6th. Ooh, there it is. Okay, that might... I think we are at 7 now. Because I'm not sure if he has to give us that quest. Because it was for a while when they first came out, I believe, when we played it, that he kind of talked about it. Hey Timon, I found all this cool artwork in it. Okay, so it just triggers. Do you know where it came from? Well, it sure wasn't me or Pumbaa. Hey, that looks like Rafiki's work. Rafiki? Yeah, he's this wise monkey we know. Wise and a little cookie. Nicely done, Nathalie. I'm impressed. This kind of dedication should be rewarded. Here. Ooh, what is it? A crafting station. Oh, that's kind of cool. We can use that on Eternity Isle. I'm kind of thinking about moving Belle and the Beast away from here. And to... yeah, but his shop is here. I kind of like having them here with their little shop. I'll collect everything. Because the Beast has a little shop here. And we can't move that shop, I think. But Belle would fit really well on Storybook Isle. But I kind of like having a little village here for them as well. But they're living in the jungle right now. I don't know. I do not know. Let me quickly... Yeah. We have to go somewhere else for Simba. Oh, no, he's here. Never mind. Hey, Nathalie, I heard you've been helping Timon with something. I am, and it's going to be spectacular. At least Timon still insists will be. If I know Timon, I'm sure he has some pretty big plans. The idea is, Timon remembers how he overcame so much and learned to embrace being king. Now he wants to help others around Dreamlight Valley find that same confidence. That's great. He's really starting to find his place here, isn't he? Definitely. So will you come to the talk? It wouldn't be the same without you there. I wouldn't miss it.
Thanks.
That's great. Pride Rock isn't even here. It's in the Borderlands. But that's fine, we'll go there. That's not a big issue. At least we did the save quests. Or the save quests. The secret quests. I wish that they were a little bit... Nah, no. I don't actually. I was going to say a little bit more folk, but they... It's common knowledge for some. Like, if you follow the socials. And it kind of makes me feel like... like older gaming. When you didn't have social media everywhere. You had sometimes years to... Oh, that's a big gathering. Don't get me wrong, that was fun, but you've got to learn... Oh. Okay, there's a lot of people here. It's Timon talk time. How do you feel? Great, I'm glad you're here too, Nathalie. As the ruler of this place, you'll probably learn a thing or two today. Get ready to embrace your true potential. Welcome everyone to the first ever Timon talk of the Valley. As Simba's right-hand meerkat, I've learned a lot about what it means to be a leader. That's my best pal. You see, when Pumbaa and I found Simba, we took him in and introduced him to new foods. Grubs. Oh no. Nala's looking back at me like, can't believe this. It's true, we did that. Pumbaa, please. Sorry, go on. You want to pounce, don't you, girl? I could see my...
You're a very
I
good
am.
leader.
Thank you. I could see my little cub growing into a fierce lion. We'd lie down and admire the fireflies in the sky. I still have questions about that. And finally, I coached Simba through his most difficult trial yet. Overcoming his past and defeating his uncle. And so I invite all of you to follow my lead. Eat new foods, admire the sky, and defeat someone's uncle. Thank you, not even your own uncle, just someone else's. I love food, but do you think we really need to eat bugs or strange dishes to be good leaders?
It's so good to see you.
I struggle to see the relation. And I don't want to be rude, but I didn't understand all that stuff about stars and fireflies. Or the uncle. I don't even have an uncle. He's very enthusiastic, but I don't think Timon was properly prepared for this talk. You know, I'm not seeing as much enthusiasm for my talk as I thought I would. Nobody seems more ready to rule. Maybe everyone is still processing it? You had a lot of advice to give. Maybe they just need time to understand your wisdom. Let me think. Oh, I've got it. They just need some help to apply my lessons to their own lives. Maybe. And as the ruler of the valley, you should take the lead on this. Start by making some food. Something unique. Something no one's ever tried before. Here, I have recipes you can use. Where did you get these recipes? Remy gave them to me. Though, I had Vanellope help me make a few tweaks. Oh no. Put my own little twist on them, as it were. It's going to take an adventurous eater to try meerkat recipes, I think. I've heard Anna and Elsa are pretty adventurous. They like pickled herring. And trust me, I've smelled some and it is pungent. I bet they'd be happy to try some new foods and chase a new destiny. If you say so. Okay, I'll cook some of these dishes for Anna and Elsa. It will be just like when I fed Simba his first grub. That wasn't good. Gather ingredients from the secret chamber in the Frosted Heights. Oh, okay. Going to make me do stuff again. We'll go back to our valley then. That's the only thing I don't always like with the addition of the new realms, like having to go back and forth. It's not that much of a loading time, but it's still a loading screen every time. And I know it's a personal choice, but still. I mean, if you give us the power to decorate and... Clay-soaked salt. Oh no, they're going to hate me. Unfortunate fish, they're going to hate my guts. Be glad that you're still alive. Oh, sorry. From the secret chamber in the Frosted Heights. So much decorating still left to do. It doesn't seem healthy. I'm glad that they remembered that this exists, though. Now, Skull Rock is supposed to be close to right? I think it was. From the cursed cave. What is the cursed cave? Is that the cave on the beach, or is this a cursed cave? We have several caves. Hey Elsa. Oh, this is your home now, of course. Something I forgot? There are secrets to be found inside this cavern of ice. I can feel it. If only I knew someone who could shape ice and snow. I was always wondering why there was some stuff, why there were some memories that I didn't have, that I felt like I should already. But if we forget stuff... well, at least we got it now, I suppose. Yes. What I mainly have to focus on is playing a little bit more often, because I need more resources to build everything that I want to build. Cursed Cave, I think. Did we talk about this then? Because we also have that other cave on Sunlit Plateau. In the Cursed Cave. We might have to fish for that. I still hope that they're going to do more with Atlantis than just tease it and constantly be up. Because it was on Eternity Isle as well. I don't think it's going to be here. Okay, so it's not here, so maybe the Cursed Cave is the one on the Sunlit Plateau? But why would this be a Cursed Cave? You know? I really still hope that they're going to build upon this as well. Like, I feel like there is so... like, you could make this an entrance to something. This could lead to an entrance to something. If they switch up the rock placement a little bit. And of course, that could lead to something, and that thing over there could lead to something. And they said we have cleaned night thorns, right? Some candy. But it's still here. You can still see the night thorns here. So it's not truly gone. Hey Sally. It's a little bit creepy, girl. Yeah, that sucks for you. Okay, this is completely forgotten now as well. So this is not a cursed cave either. Is what you're trying to tell me. Oh, wait! I'm being an idiot. I know what the cursed cave is. It's the other one on the Dreamlight, on the Dazzle Beach. It's the one that Ursula was stuck in. Fish out clay. I think it's going to be one of you, and I think that you are the odd one out. If I can aim, thank you. Hi dude, I was kind of looking for a meerkat about ankle high, knee high, I mean. Could you send him my way? I think he's no longer following us. No, he's not. He's just chilling. I do like these posters though. Good design. This is what I mean. We have so many caves. So many stuff like that. So many things to discover. I didn't know a turtle made that sound. There we go. A glowing purple salad. And what was the other thing that we have to make? And an unfortunate fish soup. Can we apologize in advance for making her eat it? For making both of them eat it? They have to love me a lot if they're actually going to put it in their mouths. Okay, there we go. Looks healthy. And some unfortunate fish soup. Lovely. It just makes your stomach growl immediately, doesn't it? as soon as you see it, you're like, yes, yes, that's what I want. That's what's going to make me feel better. Are you two talking? Are you forced to wear the beard now as well? Sexy. I was also very tempted to make something that's wildly inappropriate. And it's a photo that once from Animal Crossing New Leaf. Someone had made a room with a camera, a bed, some lighting, and a nightstand with lotion. I think if you look it up, you can understand what I mean. And I saw something here in the game and I was like, I should make that just for funsies. But I haven't, because there are children on this app, like on this game. We're not going to do that. But I was thinking of submitting it. Oh wow, thanks. This tastes different and it's glowing. I'm sorry, but I'm just not sure how this will help me be a better leader.
Wow.
Did you eat it though? You need chocolate. I understand that you need chocolate. Where is my frozen queen? She is on the sunlit plateau. She had enough of winter and wanted some sun. Ookie girl. Oh, there you are. Are you sitting? Well, you have to be seated to be prepared for this. Some unfortunate fish soup.
Hello, my friend.
Oh my. Well, thank you for the thought, but this isn't really to my taste.
Yes.
I think Timon might be a little unclear about what makes a true leader.
I hope we can talk again soon.
Well, you froze your entire town, so maybe don't be so quick to judge. I think Timon was somewhere in the forest, yes. With Vanellope, of course you are with Vanellope. I think that's a very bad idea. I actually want to see a battle between Gaston and Merida. I think that could be fun.
So, can you help me out or what?
Bad news, Timon. Anna and Elsa didn't really feel like the meals helped them much.
Whoa,
What?
Time out.
The advice didn't make much sense. What do you mean? Simba ate some new food. Simba became a king. It makes perfect sense. Maybe Anna and Elsa don't need our help. We should focus our attention elsewhere. Okay, fine. We can forget the food. Because I know for a fact the sparkly sky dots were crucial to Simba and his journey. We need to bring some of those to Moana. The mist enters. I don't think that's a good sign. What do you mean by that?
No way.
Sheesh, must I explain everything? All you gotta do is go to where we met and catch some fireflies that we can bring to Moana. Okay, I'll do that if you go check on Anna and Elsa, just to make sure those dishes didn't make them sick.
Sheesh. Napping all day sure takes a lot out of you.
Okay, buddy boo. Oh, the sass. Love that little meerkat. Technically, these are fireflies, right? Doesn't work that way, Nat. Oh, but they are fireflies. I'm just saying. Oh, hello. Can you maybe not go so fast? Oh, that's the wrong... No, it's not the wrong thing. Or I just have to grab them. Oh, that's boring. Okay. Of course... no, this net was there by then, right? Prr to you too. Moana. Gaston maybe. There you go. It looked more like pulverized fireflies. I don't want to be rude, but these aren't stars. They're fireflies. She's like, how am I going to tell you this? I'm just trying to help out Timon, man. Oh, right, with his Timon talk. He's really trying so hard. Sorry, Nathalie. If it helps, you can tell him the fireflies are really pretty. I don't think that's going to do much for his ego. To be quite honest with you. Yes. I kind of love this, actually. Feels like it's nighttime now.
So, can you help me out or what?
Unfortunately, the fireflies didn't really resonate with Moana. She did say they were pretty, though. I guess she already looks at lots of sparkly sky dots for wayfinding. Maybe that wasn't the advice she needed. This isn't going so well, is it? Don't get discouraged. Maybe we're talking to the wrong people. Hey, you're right. Royals already know how to be royals. We need to make a leader out of someone else. Let me think. Simba had to defeat his uncle. So what we need is a nephew and uncle. Oh no. Oh, I know where this is going. Scrooge, McDuck and Donald are uncle and nephew. That's perfect. I heard they had an argument earlier. If you help Donald, maybe he can rise up and become a great leader in the valley. Alright, I'll go talk to Donald to see how we can help.
Catch you later.
Oh no. I can tell you one thing, he's not going to be happy that we're here. Oh, there you are, in the Forest of Valor. Hey, Donald. I'm sorry. Guess what, Nathalie? I found a treasure map today. Only problem is, my Uncle Scrooge thinks he should get whatever treasure the map leads to. Oh, is that what you two were arguing about? I gotta find the treasure before he does. Could you help me? Sure, Timon thinks if you beat your uncle at something, it will make you a better leader. This is a perfect opportunity to test it out. Here, take this treasure map and let's get started before Uncle Scrooge wins. He's going to beat you. He has more experience. Okay. I can do that. Help Donald find the treasure before Scrooge McDuck. I wish there was an actual timer. Something to make it really interesting, you know? A little bit of a challenge. There we are. We found it though. That's nice. Oh, there's more. No? One out of 3. I probably fucked something up, right? Maybe there were 3 things? Oh yeah, there are. I'm being stupid. Okay, we can do that. I saw the boat and I immediately focused on that. Okay. Oh, I can already see it from here. And then we go to the left on the beach. I'm surprised Scrooge has... not that the game would let you fail, because it isn't timed. This feels like a good early quest in the game. Sometimes I feel like they're kind of missing the boat with how far some of us already are. At which point you can unlock these characters. Like, some of us have been playing for a while. We could do with some better things. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! You did it, Nathalie. You found all the treasure before Uncle Scrooge. So, does this make me a king or something? Because I don't feel like a king. Actually, I don't feel different at all. I don't think Timon knows what he's talking about. No, I know. But I have to help all of you idiots anyway.
Good to see you.
Your tactics aren't working, Timon. I don't understand. We did everything Simba did. Why doesn't anyone appreciate my lessons? I have to be honest with you, Timon. I think you might be mixing up exactly what helped Simba become a great leader.
Yeah?
No way. Go talk to Simba and Pumbaa. They'll tell you everything I said is completely true.
I'm telling you, this is the
Okay, you are coming with me. Oh, can you wait? I have meal, thank you. So Timon's having a bit of a hard time with his Timon talk, huh? He's been working so hard. I'm not surprised. When Timon gets an idea, he's all in. It might not seem like it, but Timon is really brave. When push comes to shove, he'll put himself on the line for his friends. Would you say that's how he helped you out on your own journey? Yeah, he stood by my side during the hardest days of my life. He taught me how to relax, but also how to be a loyal and true friend. He just needs to be reminded of that.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Where is Pumbaa? Of course Pumbaa is all the way over yonder. Hey. We're all gathered here. We all want that to open.
I need a little help.
The Timon talk sure was interesting. Timon really knows how to work the crowd. It hasn't been very successful so far. Oh, maybe he just needs to practice. You're really supportive of him, aren't you? Of course. After all, friendship's the most important thing there is. And when Timon's your buddy, you've got a friend for life.
Oh, I sure could go for a snack.
So, did you talk to Simba and Pumbaa? I did, and they had something interesting to say. Well, don't leave me in suspense. Your friendship is the most important thing. Anyone can eat some weird food or look up at the stars, but what makes you special is how you stand by those you love. Being a great leader isn't about all this flashy stuff you've been talking about. What a leader needs the most is the help of the friends they trust the most. Don't listen. Whoa, I never thought of it like that.
Yes.
Thanks, Nathalie. Now I can rework my Timon talk and have it actually be helpful. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now. See you later, Nathalie. Thanks for being a pal.
Been a long day of relaxing. I'm ready for bed.
Don't you have a new quest for me? Oh, it's a hidden require for both of them, actually. Huh. I don't know what your hidden thing is then. That's a first. Kind of want to do those two. Okay, let's build that thing for her. I think that this was just a base game kind of update thing. And I feel, yeah, we're going to make a slow cooker. Not that I really care for it. I think that that this is their way of being like, oh, you don't need to buy Eternity Isle. And then you can still make the slow cooker we got for Eternity Isle. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Well, luckily, I say as if I'm not hating this already. We have stuff to do anyway. The last thing we will do is I'm going to show you the 4 rooms I decorated. Because I had a storage room, but it wasn't that good. It was just kind of there. I really don't like all those letters they're sending. It has been a few updates before, earlier that they did that, but I am not a fan. Look, this is now my storage room for the flowers. From main game. I still have to make the rooms for all the DLC islands. Yeah, I think this room is very, very cute. Don't look at the ceiling sucks. Can't do anything about that yet. And then this is my gem room for the main island. I really like those portraits or those paintings that we put up there. Such a cute little room. And I'm going to show you my favorite room last. These are the fish, and I have to make one little change here. It's all just aquariums, but I still have to catch all of the Christmas fish. So these 2 tanks are open for that. I think it's a very cute room. I really like the lights in here. When it's dark, it's brilliant. And now my favorite room, the craft room. I'm really proud of how this one turned out. Look. Of course, we have Rapunzel. Rapunzel's main stuff here. But this is all of the crafting stuff. Most of the crafting stuff, because those stupid buttons are going to be here, and we're going to have clovers, and I'm going to have to add that to something. But I thought these little chairs... Look. It's the wrong way, but the spirit is there, you know? Don't be on your phone. She's not even interested. But anyway, this is the cute little room. And then in the box over here we have the clay, of course. Because these are the little clay stations. I think it's so adorable. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode. Where we're going to find maybe the hidden requirement for Timon and Pumbaa to continue. And otherwise we're going to continue here at Storybrooke Vale. Have a very lovely day, and I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye.